Sinosq our heart, Sinosq our heart.
Rowan, you're a dick. You're a dick, Rowan. How dare you? How dare you, Rowan? Turn this fucking music down. Turn this fucking music down. Hi, guys. Good to see all of you. How we doing today? Good to see you, Rowan. Good to see you, McCulta. Good to see you, JP. Good to see you, Kai. Good to see you, Tressera. Good to see you, Alpha. Good to see you, Klutz. Good to see you, Trippy. Thank you for the fucking 4 months. Good to see you, Mac. Good to see you, Kali. Good to see you, Sky. How's everyone doing today? I am late. However, there's a reason behind this. Broke my 24. Hi, Monkeys. Thank you for the 3 days. I appreciate that. How did you break your streak, though? How did that happen? Also, I apologize for the stream being late. I was waiting on the game to launch. This shit has not launched yet. It was supposed to launch 30 minutes ago, but now I guess we just wait. Doing all right, how are you, son? I am doing good. Fucking hate the new Twitch feature, but you know what? I'm not here to discuss that because I don't really care. Still richer than you in starter. Go fuck yourself. But yes, you probably are. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. How we doing today? The marathon starts today, and I hope that you guys are as excited as I am. I really, really hope you are. Because this shit's gonna be fucking good. I haven't done a long stream in a very, very considerable amount of time. There we go. Lagging so bad my stream is coming in chunks. Why are you lagging so badly, huh? What's going on? What's going on with that? Well, all right, we have 20 minutes before I start getting upset with the fact that the game is not released yet. So I guess for this time, I can just talk about the stream and prepping for my exams next week. You have exams already? How do you have exams already? In what world? I don't understand anything anymore, I don't think. I legitimately don't get it. Also, wait, you're the wrong size. There we go. All right, so first of all, I want to establish some proper rules. This timer up here, this will start as soon as we start the game, all right? The timer will start when we start the game, and not a moment sooner. That's why it hasn't started yet. And this timer will not stop until we finish it. We have to beat the game in its entirety in order for that timer to go all the way down, okay? That's what has to happen. You guys understand? You guys understand this? This is what has to occur. Hi, Soap. Good night. Sleep well, Soap. Sleep well. Can we get a shout out for Soap Dex, please? Frame perfect timer start. Yes. Literally yes. We have to do this. School just started. My finals are this week. Finals for what? What finals you smell? Okay, great. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, all right. You know what? I'm becoming Monke, so honestly, I'm gonna embrace it. Today. For those of you who have not seen, I can pull up the trailer that I made real quick. This is one of the coolest things I've ever made, in my opinion. I fucking love this. And therefore, I'm going to spread it like the plague. Check it out. I have conquered the Elden Ring. I have slain the darkest of souls. I have fought the greatest foes in Sekiro. And I have beaten every single DLC in all of them. But now, on this day, a new challenge has finally arrived. It's been a long time since a challenge has brought me this far. But I figure, let's make this fun. We have a war to fight! Yeah, and that's the thing. I fucking loved making that, dude. That was so fun. I don't appreciate the flashback. I'm sorry. voice acted your ass off. Dude, I had so much fun. It was such a spur of the moment thing. I went into, I think I still have the notes from it. Yeah, I still have the entire file. I started editing that last night at, let's see, at like 1 a.m. I finished it at 3 a.m. and then posted it at 4 or 6 a.m., somewhere around there. And I fucking loved that thing. Ew, did he take that shit out of his... No, it's not out of his ear. It's a hair. It's a hair that he It might be from his ear. Dude, I don't know. All right? I don't have any plans for this. I don't have okay light Yagami. What do you mean? How dare you? Dead yes, alive yes. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Also, I forgot to turn on my fucking follow notifications again. Good God. I still cannot believe. First of all, I cannot believe that fucking nobody in Phillian's chat told me. Nobody told me that my follow notifications were still on. No one messaged me. I knew a lot of people who were watching that stream who could have messaged me. They could be like, hey, Sino. Hey, buddy. Hey, your fucking follow notifications is on. But no. Now listen, I get it. I do understand. The laugh, yeah, it's pretty good. I appreciate that. I'll be 100% honest, I do not have much to talk about until we actually start the game. Once we get into the game itself, I would like to discuss, like, I mean, because there's a lot to be said about this game, right? It's very much, it'll be an interesting experience. It is a controller game, so you guys are gonna be hearing my fucking, for the entire day today. It's gonna be great. How many push-ups can you do at a time? This Mel just runs like that. I don't know, actually. I haven't tried my push-up limit in a while. Five subs, and I will do as many push-ups as I possibly can at one time. That's a promise. Free ASMR. No, don't. Nah, now it's 50. Fucking 50 gifted. I'll do it. Fuck you. You suck. Boing, 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 boing. 25 when we have a deal. I'll do it. 25 gifty shabish. There we go. Oh my God. All right. So, well, I guess no. I can't say I don't have anything to yap about. All right. So, first and foremost, you guys probably already know about Kat. Thank you so much for the headphones. I appreciate that. You guys probably already know about the recent updates to Twitch that fucking nobody has liked. It was the lag. I sent that when you were talking about the controller sounds. Mods, can we projectile just fucking bombard that person with some just bombard that person. Mods, can we drop a nuke on that person? Mods, can we drop a nuke on that person? Thank you. Appreciate that. Mods, give that person the full wrath of the sun. Here's a moderately alright collab feature that's good enough for functionality and no jerk. You know what my favorite collab feature is? Fucking Discord! Here's the thing, right? It's sort of like communism, right? It's good on paper, not very good in execution. And here's why. Because you can do it at literally any time to anyone. It is not great. Excuse me? I said what I said. All right, now let's fucking ruin it by making open public with no moderation. Yeah, the issue is no moderation. I think it would be very different if it was a thing that you could only do with mutuals and it wasn't mandatory and you could opt out. There are ways to like do like things with it, but it's like fucking. It's so weird. I'm just singing at the moment. What are you singing, Kat? What are you singing? Also, that's fucking awesome. These motherfuckers are nothing cooking on this website. No, okay, so here's the thing, right? Thank you so much for the follow, Suma. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Whitney Houston. Fuck yeah! We'll always love you. That was terrible. I don't know why I did. Fucking God. I really, like, I advertise myself, right, as a singer. You know, that's one of my leading traits. And yet I do shit like that. Kat and Suma, please go look at my cover on YouTube. I promise I can sing properly. I promise. I fucking promise I can. Also, I forgot to launch my tits mods. Can we refund JP for that? Can we refund JP for that real quick? They had a bag of flour and no kitchen. No, I mean, because, okay, here's the thing, right? I do think that I'll be 100% honest with you. I would rather Twitch do things like this than not create any changes at all. I'll be 100%. I'll be 100%. I would much rather have Twitch doing this kind of stuff than not making changes at all. And I will explain to you why. Because I think that in order for Twitch to improve as a, not only as a company, but also as a website, they're going to have to go through some shit changes first. Like, they're going to have to make some bad decisions in order to know what a fucking good decision is. And, like, well, I think, I mean, because obviously there's been a ton of negative backlash over this update, and it's been like 6 hours. So I have no doubt that they're either going to take it away or they're going to do some moderation change for it. I have zero doubt in my mind that something like that is going to happen. Zero doubt. But that being said, I think that if creating bad changes is what is necessary before we get some like really good changes, because I will say this, I think that as of recently, Twitch has made a lot of very, very good changes. In addition to the moderately shit ones that have also been happening. Like I think some of the UI changes for Twitch on desktop have been really good. Mobile Twitch fucking sucks. I think that Twitch right now, they're kind of falling into the trap that YouTube did, but they're doing it worse, where they're just trying to make a version of TikTok on Twitch, which that's not why people come to Twitch. People go to YouTube and TikTok for short-form content. People go to Twitch for streams. People go to Twitch for streams. If I wanted to see a TikTok stream, I would go to TikTok. And I feel like overall, I mean, the idea of it is nice, right? The idea of it is nice. You know, it will help smaller creators get more eyes on them. It'll help people potentially engage better. But in execution, it just doesn't work as well as it's supposed to. Whitney Houston, high notes in my country is common for us. What? What country do you live in, Kat? Also, I feel like I feel like if I practice enough, I could. Hopefully it would be like how the Sonic movie was ugly once, but then they listened and changed it. Yeah, because here's the thing, right? A lot of people seem to have this idea in their mind that they can't really change anything with the words that they say or the things that they do, all that kind of stuff. Here's the thing. You guys are the ones that use the fucking site. So if every single person is unanimously saying, hey, this is bad and we're going to stop using it if you don't fix this, then they really can't do anything except for fix it. Because then they don't have a platform. Let's cook dysfunctional features or make current ones worse while we flog VTubers over clothing softcore e-girls, ride scot-free, and add an extra DJ music category that is one strike ban policy over copyright. Yeah, the DJ system is... It's another thing. Like, a lot of the changes are good in idea. They just need polish. They need a lot of polish. It's in the Philippines? Oh, fuck yeah. What's it like living on the sun? I know someone who sings just at their job. She performs music throughout Canada. She got a record label? Dude, hook me up. Hook me up. I think the place needs new management or something because it's not looking bright. I disagree. I disagree. I think what Twitch needs is not necessarily new management, but a better form of checks and balances. I think that's what Twitch needs more than anything else. It needs a better form of checks and balances. And I think that a good addition to that would be having essentially a group of streamers who, think like the Twitch ambassadors, but they actually have more power, where essentially it's just a group of streamers who are able to test out things and say, hey, as a creator, this sucks dick, or as a creator, this is fantastic. Just kind of things like that in order to create, I guess, more unity. So that way, because it seems like a big reason why a lot of people were upset with this update isn't even necessarily the substance of it. It's that it came with zero warning. This is one thing that I do like about YouTube, YouTube sends me every time that they do a patch or they do an update, they send me an email a good like month before at least talking about, hey, these are upcoming changes. Can we get feedback on this? They do that. YouTube does that consistently. That's something YouTube is very, very good about. They keep their creators up to date with changes very proactively. I adore that about YouTube. And I think if Twitch can do something, honestly, if they can just do something similar to that, I would be very, very happy with it. Because I do think that, like, Dan Clancy, I think that Dan Clancy is a very good CEO from what I can tell so far. He seems to be very down to earth. He actually talks and interacts with streamers, which I like a lot. And I think that the fact that changes are being made is significantly better than the idea of having no changes. Because if Twitch just has no changes and it doesn't adapt at all to anything, then it's just going to fall. And then YouTube streaming is going to be the main thing. And I would prefer that not to happen. Because I like Twitch. I like Twitch a lot. I like the environment. I feel like Twitch has a very deep history, not only in and of itself, but also just within the internet. I feel like, especially after COVID, Twitch has very, very solidly cemented itself. Streamers in general have very solidly cemented themselves within like the mainstream internet. Not even just within mainstream like gaming and stuff like that, but just overall on the internet and also just in the world, dude. Streamers are some of the most popular people in the world right now. So I think stuff like that just needs to be acknowledged. And yeah, I feel like just checks and balances overall would really, really, really help. Because I feel like it's something that I just don't see enough of on Twitch. And I do think it would be useful. And granted, like, here's the thing with change is that none of it is going to be easy. None of it's going to be easy, right? Implementations are not easy to make, but they have to be done because otherwise you're not going to have a company. I'm not a streamer watcher, so I've never really used it until now, but the layout is cozy. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Twitch is the best platform in the world for chatters, without a doubt. I think most people that I know would agree on that. I definitely agree with that, that it's the best platform for chatting. Especially for chatting. It's pretty good for lurking. I would argue that YouTube's a little bit better when it comes to lurking, but Twitch is definitely like the place to be if you want to just be a chatter, have a good time. Like with all the fucking numerous plugins, 7TV, Frankerface, Better TV, all of these things, like Twitch has live streaming down to a fucking science. And I like the idea that they're experimenting with it. Because I will say, as much as people might not like some of the changes recently, I will tell you this, I remember when no changes were being made, people liked that way less. Because when no changes were being made, people got very upset. They felt like Twitch as a company didn't care at all. Whereas at least now Twitch is actively trying to make changes, and it's just a matter of figuring out what changes are going to work, what changes aren't. You know what I mean? Hello, Score. Hi, Mono. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? We have 5 minutes until the game is supposed to launch. Let's see. It was supposed to launch an hour ago, but you know, who fucking cares, right? If it doesn't launch in 5 minutes, I'm going to blow a gasket. All right, I'm gonna lose my mind. Sun in the Philippines, not during summer. It's fine during summer. Heat stroke. Oven fest. Oh yeah. Maybe this wouldn't actually change much, but boy, it would sure be nice for YouTube to allow you to play music without copyright being an issue. Perhaps I'm ill-informed. So, okay, the way that copyright works, Twitch made some changes on this recently. From what I can tell, the changes aren't actually that bad, but they are just more clarifying and painful. So, essentially, how copyright works is it runs on a system called DMCA. And what a DMCA is essentially, if I were to do, let's say, a karaoke of From Now On, right? From The Greatest Show, a karaoke. It could just have the main backing soundtrack there. But as long as it is the original backing soundtrack, then basically what the parent company can do is they can say, hey, fucker, you're not allowed to do that. And they can essentially do a DMCA strike where they say, you do not have the rights to be using this in your content. And this works because this only works if you are making a profit. This only works if you're making a profit. The thing with it is that for the most part, if you are not having any chance of monetization, it falls under fair use. And under a bunch of other conditions, it can also fall under fair use. There's a lot of nuance to that. Research that yourself, please. I am not an expert on this, but I can only speak as to my own personal experience. I've never been hit with the DMCA strike, not once, not in my entire career, but I have been issued like not warnings of them necessarily, but essentially saying like, hey, you potentially could get struck. Like that's what happens. If you guys ever see, like if you go into a VOD and you see that there's a section of muted audio, that is essentially Twitch preventing a DMCA strike. That is how that works. And it is difficult because it means that for things like karaoke's, you can't really do them without it end up getting muted. Like you guys saw when I did my karaoke's, a lot of them were just like background soundtracks. Like none of them were like fully fledged. Like I it's not like I was just playing the song with nothing else. That's the main thing that a lot of people are like kind of being upset about, which I don't really understand, which is that you can essentially Twitch just said, "Hey, you can't be a fucking radio station," which I understand because that's just thievery. That's just stealing music. This wouldn't actually change much, but it would be nice. Oh wait, I read that. I'll blow your gasket anytime. I imagine people would be less miffed about sudden changes if they just made pre-notes about it. Yeah, exactly. They can do that on Twitch. Boot tomato. Yeah, Twitch does what it can to protect streamers from DMCA. I mean, the reason that they do it is I guess twofold. One, because they have to, and B, because if their streamers get DMCA'd, then they're not streaming. And then again, Twitch doesn't have a platform. So it's all a big fucking loop. You're doing another marathon? Yep. Oh yeah. So here's another thing with this marathon, guys, is that this is going to be a dual purpose marathon. One, I'm doing it because I want to and I feel like it and I want to have fun and I want to do cool things with my chats. But also because I need to raise money for TwitchCon. So during this entire stream, feel free to donate as it would help me out a lot. I'm trying to get my final things. Okay, God. I'm going to be kind of doing a lot of like back and forth trying to figure out exact details for TwitchCon. Once I know where I'm going to be, I will try to let you guys know as well. So if some of you happen to be there, I can come by and say hello. I'm not going to have a booth. I'm not going to have a panel or anything. I'm not that famous yet. I will be next time, hopefully. But it's all going to be an interesting process, but I'm really, really, really excited for it. I think TwitchCon is going to be an amazing time. And honestly, if we can even hit like half of the main goal that I have set, I think we will be very, very good. The main goal I have set to 750, and if we hit that, then it's like 100% locked in. Like there's no going back. Like if we hit 750, I will buy the tickets live. Like I'm not even joking at all. In zero way am I joking. Why is this game not available? Let me play the fucking game. It's supposed to release. Game not released. Yes, it is. It's today. Today is the day that your game is supposed to release. Why? It says August 19th, 2000 CST. 2000 CST. That's right now. That's today. That's right now. That's this current time that I'm currently experiencing. Why? Do I need to restart my fucking computer? How does this work? Chat, do any of you know how do I do this? How do I do this? Do I need to go to Task Manager? Do I need to close Steam from there? How do I get it to reset the acknowledgement? Okay. I hard close Steam and open. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. 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 Victim Studio. Fuck. Where's VTube? The game is fucking released! Why can't I play the game? Masugi played it. Why can't I? He's been claimed. Why? Why can't I video gamer? It says it's released. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Hello, I'm here, guys. I'm here. Don't worry, I'm alive. Why can't I play my video game? Does anyone know in chat how I get it to run? This item is not yet available. It's supposed to be available. It's supposed to be available, like right now. Why are you not available? Other people are able to play it. Isn't Doki Bird playing it right now, right? Yeah, fucking Doki's live! Refresh the page. I did! Yeah, Doki's in. What the fuck is this? Did you try turning it off and back on again? I don't want to turn off the... should I turn off the stream and turn it on back in? Should I turn stream off and back on again? Is that what needs to happen today? Hold on. Let's see. If I just keep de-opening and reopening Steam, add desktop shortcut, do it again. How do I refresh my games page? Black Myth Wukong. It should be available. I think. Black Myth Wukong. Reboot your PC. All right, chat. I'll be back. Everyone, I'll be back. Did everyone get their streaks? Everyone got their streaks? Hello? Are we all good? Acknowledge. Tooth, are you here? Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking turn everything off and back on again. Tooth, did you get your streak? I shouldn't have to, right? Store page. Play. Yes, it is. It's released. Wait, is there something I need to do to get my streak? No. Yes, it is. It's available. It's out. Is there a regional release time? It's past the regional release time. It's an hour past the regional release time.